Hi guys, I'm back with another video on how to deal with your corners in your design. So there's three ways to deal with your corners. There's a cabinet that's called corner bifold door, and the reason why it's called bifold is because you have a carcass, which is the cabinet, that has two doors, and these two doors are connected with a, let's say, piano hinge, and connected together, and one side of it is connected to the cabinet with whatever hinges, Bloom hinges, or whatever they use, inset hinges. So the two doors, you would grab it from the knob. The knob would be on the side that doesn't have the hinge to the cabinet. So you grab it from there and you pull the two doors together. So you have to specify if you want that hinge to be on the left or to be on the right. So if you say corner, IKEA have it 38 by 38. So when you're buying it from IKEA, you would order 38 by 38 left or right. So that's one of the corner. And the other corner is called blind panel. Why it's called blind panel? Because it doesn't give you a corner really. The corner is blind. It's you have this as a flat panel. You cannot access the corner from here. If you want to access the corner, you have to open this door and access the corner. It's a pain in the butt, but you know it's better with the bifold if you can. If not, this is better than nothing. You can access your corner. And that also, at IKEA have it, it's 47 inches. So it's 47. So if you're ordering from IKEA, you would be ordering a base corner by blind panel, left or right. This one is a left, because when you're facing it, the door is on the left. And when you're designing it in Design Studio, that's of course the left. If you want to do the other way, you just go on the other side. These are Lego blocks, like very nice to work with. And then you mount them on the walls. Now the walls, when you put them together, they might be a bit wobbly, okay? But once you put the cabinet together, they're very rigid because the cabinet will grab the two walls from this side and that side. Exactly the same thing as the real kitchen. As a matter of fact, if you design your kitchen with Design Studio, the real process is going to be so easy because you went through everything in your head. You calculated everything. You know where everything is going. So let's continue here. So that goes right here. Okay, and oops, sorry, that is the right corner. So it goes like this. So now this is a blind panel here. You can butt another cabinet against it. All the cabinets that are going on the wall, they will butt against this. So it kind of like that like this. But if you're doing that, make sure you put a filler in between. Why? Let me put the filler now. Oops. Guess that these 3D printed pieces is not ideal. We'll make a smaller cabinet. So that's one cabinet. So you'll put the filler right here. And the reason why you need the filler there, because this cabinet most likely have a knob here. So when you swing open this cabinet, you want to clear that knob. So that's the purpose for that filler. So that is the second option. The third option is kill the corners. Kill the corners, that means you don't use the corner. You're not going to access. You're going to put the cabinet on each side and you cannot access the corners. So if you're designing this in Design Studio, you just take the corner by itself without the 21-inch cabinet or the 212 for the bifold. You just take the corner and you put it right here. Now, however, If you're doing this, you're going to need fillers, and the purpose for that fillers also the same idea is for you're going to have a cabinet here, a cabinet here, and another cabinet here. So that cabinet, the door needs to swing open, and the other cabinet, the door needs to swing open. So the fillers are very, very important. And these fillers are 3 inches. I'm choosing 3 inches. You can do 2, but you know why? Why be tight? 3 is better. And don't be fooled here by the way the filler looks. You probably, okay, now the filler, in reality, how it goes between the 2 cabinets, it's gonna go like this, flat. But on the Design Studio, you see it might throw you off because it's very deep. But in reality, all we're looking at is the 2-inch edge here, and that's our surface. As a matter of fact, the whole system function that way is based on the thicknesses. The thicknesses will build together to make the cabinets. The thickness are the fillers as well. So that's all that. Now, I'd like to show you something else as well. Mind you, you have a ruler, and it's a great ruler. That ruler is great. It's like if you have a space there, you want to measure it, you don't know, because it's scaled measurements that you need. So I'm going to talk to you about the corner a little bit, because the way IKEA have their corners, IKEA's base depth is 24 inches. Now, that base corner there needs a filler, and that filler for IKEA, which is they have a great system. The way that they put their system together, make sure everything works together, it's amazing. As a matter of fact, this is exactly what I did with this with Design Studio. It took me 3 years to build that, to make sure that everything works together. What they did, that 2-inch filler, and they went by the minimum 2-inch filler that the installer is supposed to put, they put it on one side. So they build the cabinets that way, 26 inches, 24 plus 2 for the filler, 26 inches. So you'd see 26 inches, and the door starts after that, and the door is 21. So in Design Studios like this, but in reality, that cabinet would be, the full thing would be a carcass, one carcass, and one door that's hang on this side. It has just this small opening and a door on that opening only. So that's it for the corners, because it gets really tricky for the corners. So good luck with your project. And please don't forget to comment is very important. It's I dream about your comments. Please comment and like if you like. Thank you. One more thing I'd like to say. Now I know I speak a little too fast when I explain. So please, in your comment, just let me know if something that you didn't understand or I didn't say well. And also in your comment, if you have a problem with your design, if you can send me, and we can post a picture of your kitchen, I can design it and put it, and that's another video. So hopefully that I would do like few of them. So and also I may say the wrong things, like I just said in the video that the hinge from IKEA is the type of hinge is inset. It's not inset. It's called full overlay. So the type of hinges that they use, they are full overlay, 110-degree opening, and some other ones have 180-degree, but the 180 degrees only used for certain areas like corners. Sorry, the corners. So that's that. Please comment. Thank you.